What's the deal, YouTube? So I'm back with another one. This is story time part 2 about my prime. I had 2 different primes. If you didn't see that video, it's on my channel, part 1. Crazy prime. So this part 2. It's not really crazy, but it's a really good story. I had a nice time. So look, this happened about June 2K18. I'm gonna start 4 weeks before prom. So 4 weeks before prom, I didn't have a prom date. I think I planned on going with somebody, but I was single at the time, so I'm like, you feel me? It wasn't like a big concern to me. It was just whatever. Like, it's either we went or we didn't. If not, I'm gonna stunt on myself. I ain't tripping that much. So so that's what happened. I was planning on going by myself. I didn't ask anybody. I didn't confront anybody yet. I had my mindset on going by myself. So I was in the computer lab, and one of my good friends, might not want her name in it. She asked me like, "Russ, you want to go to prom?" I'm thinking she playing, so I'm like, "Yeah, we can go." I'm just playing it out like, "Yeah, we can go." I ain't tripping. So the whole entire time I thought she was playing, but it's like I started noticing that she was like serious, like, cause she was like, "Okay, let's take some pictures for our flyers," stuff like that. So I'm like, "Oh, she's serious." Like, you feel me? Like, it's going down. So I'm like, "Bet." I wasn't going nobody anyway. She was my friend. I wasn't tripping that much. I'm like, "Bet." You feel me? We good. We can go. We can go. So that was the move. So took our pictures, took for the flyers and everything. Got our color together. We wore black and like olive green. I'm gonna have a picture right here. Boom. So we wore black and olive green. I mean, at first, and gold. We had a little bit of gold in there, little specks. At first, I was a little bit skeptical about the colors. I'm like, that don't really feel me. I didn't think it really matched at first, so. But I wasn't tripping. I'm like, I'm gonna figure it out, cause she already had her dress. She already knew what she was gonna do. But for me, it was like a big concern because I didn't know how I was gonna do it. I was looking for shoes and all types of stuff. I'm like, but I wasn't tripping that much. I'm like, we're gonna figure it out. We gotta. 4 weeks ain't a long time, but I already knew I was gonna get something in. I was gonna figure out something. So the whole 4 weeks looking for the thing, and I finally found a tuxedo and got my shoes a week before prom. So prom day. Like in part 1, I said I wasn't driving, but here I already took my driving test. And I was on my way to go get her. So we get to her house. A lot of people. Wasn't expecting a bunch of people, like her whole family. I'm not really a shy person, but I was kind of shy. I'm like, cause it's like her house was just full of people. Like, if you turn the corner, you see the whole block lit, like the whole block. I'm like, I'm coming down the street just nervous, like damn, like all these people for me. Of course, her. I just hopped out the car. You feel me? Look, you feel me? I had to show him a little something. Hopped out the car. I see her. She looking beautiful, as always. So we start taking our pictures. It was hot as hell, hot as fuck that day. Man, it was hot. I was sweating, taking pictures. Like, it was hot. So we taking our pictures, and we just kicking it, cool and having fun. All the families taking pictures. We just all kicking it, taking pictures with bottles. You feel me? Just having a blast. So we skate. We on the way to prom. You already know how niggas going to prom. Niggas, we doing it on the freeway. I drove a caddy truck. It was olive green. I think it was a 219, if I'm not mistaken. Black rim. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. That I'm gonna put one out right here. But that motherfucker was nice. I ain't gonna lie, it was straight. So we get to prom. Prom lit, but like I said again, it's really the proms that parties in general around the city of Detroit. I don't know about other places. I'm not gonna probably. I know some hoods it is like that. Parties just like around the hoods, if I can say that. Even though Oak Park really not the hood, but who's downtown? Like in general, like all hoodlums. if that's what I should say. We just sitting around the whole prime. All the boys was, and all the the girls. They do their thing. All of them, you feel me? They on the dance floor going crazy. But all my boys and you feel me? Everybody else, nobody really had beef for real. Not like that. So everybody was just cooling, man. Niggas wasn't on no hot shit, and everybody was just cooling, chilling. It's prom day, so we just chilling. I think if I'm not mistaken, we was at prom for like an hour. We was ready to turn up. After like an hour, everybody went their separate ways. They hit yapping me up. All right, Russ, we gone. We doing do bet. Russ, we gone. We shooting that way. Everybody was just doing what they did. So I was with my boy Kev. Me and Kev, we had this room on the floor for after prom. So it was me and Kev. I go find Kev. He with his little date. And he chopping it up with her for a minute. I tell him, you feel me? I get his attention like, oh, we gone. He like bet. So he grab her. We skate. He take her outside. She get a ride from one of her little friends. And I'm still with my man, the girl that I was telling you about it. She cool. And I had to drop her off at a hotel because you feel me. I already knew what it was. Me and her wasn't like that. We was just cool. So I took her to a hotel with you feel me, with her little girlfriend and her she had somebody there waiting for her. I guess I don't know what she had going on, but you feel me. She asked me to drop her off, so I drop her off. And me and Kev, we shoot to the room. So me and Kev at the room, just chopping it up like usual. You feel me? We trying to find out what's on the floor, hitting. You feel me? Boom, boom. We had this one little, it's a good 2-man on the floor, man. It was perfect. But old girl got mad at me, you feel me? So I told her like, oop, kick rocks. I ain't tripping that much. So we had to find something else. He had something. He had a girl on the floor, but me, I had something, but I'm not trying to be sounding like an asshole, but I was just tired. Like, you feel me? I wasn't feeling it. Like, it was crazy. It wasn't even her prom day. It was her little brother prom day. But she was in a hotel with us. She hit me up like, Russ, Whoop tell me he seen you in the lobby. I'm like, cause I'm here. You feel me? I'm at the hotel. So she was talking over me like, you come up here, I come down there. I kept trying to, like, you feel me, play it off a little bit like, nah, I'm about to go this, I'm about to go do that, about to go to Coney. You feel me? It's the Coney downtown. If you ain't from the Detroit, you might not know what a Coney is. It's Coney downtown, 2 of them. So I just told her like I'm about to hit the Coney. You feel me? I'm hungry, but low key I'm still in the room. I ain't feel like dealing with her if that makes sense. So some time go past and Kev, he come chop it up with me like, Rose, what you about to do? I'm like, what you mean? I'm laying down. He like, let me get the room. He like, let me get the room. It was a 2-bedroom room. He like, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. He like, let me get the room. That was like a 1 bed. It was like it's like when you walked in, it was 2 beds. You feel me? But it was you feel me? It wasn't no like rooms like in there. It was just like when you walk in, you see 2 beds. So he like, let me get the room real quick. You feel me? I'm like, I knew it was coming because his little mission came upstairs and she was sitting there for a minute. He just kept looking at me. I knew it was coming. I'm like, man. And we had a bottle. I was about to take the bottle on his ass. So I'm like, I can't even do him like that. So I left it up there, changed my clothes from my brown fit, and I chopped it up in the lobby. I wanted to go sit in the lobby. I seen a couple people I knew that went to my school. You feel me? Dapped them up. Whoop whoop. You feel me? Chopped it up with a couple people. And it was this one thing that came downstairs. I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh. This is one girl, you feel me? I ain't gonna say her name, but I've been trying to get her since, like, if I'm not mistaken, like, beginning of 11th grade. If that, I don't know. I don't remember. But I was never pressed for it, you feel me? But she knew. We had class together, you feel me? So I used to chop it up with her in class every day. So she knew what it was. And me and her, we used to talk sometimes, and we didn't used to talk sometimes. And one time we started talking for real, but that's a whole different story. I did some BS. So I jacked it up right there. So I seen her there. I'm like, she like, I seen her from the like corner of my eye. I double looked at her like, oh, what you doing here? She like, oh, you following me now, Russ? Feel me, just talking crazy. I'm like, nah, man. You feel me? I'm on floor, da 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 da. She like, bet. I think she was at the top. Like she was in the penthouse. I think I forgot what floor she was on, but her room was nice. And she like, I'm like, who you here with? She was like, I'm here with da 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 da. Ain't saying no names. And she like, but they doing their own little thing. They got some little, you feel me, some little missions for themselves. Missions, if you don't understand, that's, you feel me, they with somebody. You feel me, they doing their own thing. You feel me, it's prom night. Everybody got missions. So, you feel me, they doing their own thing. And, she like, I'm like, so what's the deal? Like, you got the whole room to yourself for the rest of the night? And she just looked at me like, boy. She already knew what it was. She like, boy. I'm like, what? Like, you feel me? Chopping it up with her. She like, she was like, it depends on how drunk I get. I call you. So I'm like, oh, for sure, bet. You got my number? She took my number down. You feel me? Then that's when, like, 10 minutes later, Kev called me back, like, Rich, can come back up. I was down there for like a damn near hour. I don't know. It was a while though. You feel me? I said I was chopping up with people, so it was like time was going past kind of fast. So he like, you feel me, Russ, you can come back up. He like, so I get back up there. I tell him what happened. You feel me? He like, oh, bet. So if that happened, I still got my mission here. He still got his mission there. But she left because my nigga Marty and my nigga Vaughn came through. You feel me? We was just chopping up with them, and I think I don't know if she got irritated or I don't know what was wrong with her, but something happened to her and she was like, I'm about to skate. So Kid was like, all right, bet. She bounced. So Marty and Vaughn, we was chopping it up. You feel me? Drinking a little champagne and shit. Just like on some grown nigga shit. I don't know, just chilling. Then that's when we was about to hit the Coney for real. And this is like an hour or two that went past. We just chopping it up. We feel me? We doing our thing. Y'all don't even know what we was doing. Doing our thing. You feel me? We had the munchies. You feel me? Because So they like we about to hit the Coney. That shit was like probably like 10 minutes from us. It wasn't far at all. So we on the way to Coney. We down like we can like you can look out the window and see Coney, like we right there down the street. Guess who called me? She called me like she was slurring her words like, Russ, where you at? I'm like, I'm on the way to Coney. She like, oh, never mind then. I'm like, well, what's up? She like, I was about to tell you to come, but you gone. It's straight. I'm like, nah, baby. Nah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. She like, all right, bet, bring a bottle. So, you feel me? Then I'm like, Marty, take me back to the room like a real nigga. You feel me? I got this play on the floor. He like, man, we done drove all the way here. Like, it's 10 minutes, Marty. Like, we didn't even drive that far, bro. You ain't do shit for gas. Like, that bitch done went down a nigga nothing. Like, that bitch moved barely. But he know how niggas be off the gas. So I'm like, I could have drove actually, but you feel me? We was just all got in the car with Marty. So I ain't tripping. I'm just like, look, I'll throw you $5. I forgot how much I threw that nigga, but it wasn't like no crazy amount. I'm like, I'll throw you $5 for a little 10-minute drive you done drove, you feel me? To take me back real quick. He like, all right, for sure, bet. Gave him the $5. You feel me? He whipped around. So I get to the hotel, I'm geeked, nigga. I'm happy, like, oh, I'm about to, nigga. So we get to the hotel. I get up to the room. Still a motherfucking bottle that we had. Like, we had 2 bottles. We killed one of them motherfuckers, and we had one more. And me and Kev was, you feel me, we were sharing whoever we had the mission with tonight. But it was like, it was everywhere. We was gonna find some females for sure, but we didn't have no guarantee, you feel me? But it all worked out. Cause the guarantee I told you we had, it got, you feel me, that they just went bad. So I steal a bottle. I stole the bottle. I'm up there, you feel me? Walking up the stairs, nigga. No, talking about the stairs, elevator. Down that motherfucker. So I get up there, feel me? She open the door, give me a hug. What up, Russ? You feel me? I'm like, how you doing? She so I come in there. She in the bed. Like, she open the door, she go right back to the bathroom. I just sit on the bed, start taking my shoes off. She like, what you doing? I'm like, what you mean? I'm taking my shoes off. She like, you ain't staying that long. Trying to play it crazy. I'm like, oh, all right. Like, that shit crazy. Like, I'm just playing it off. Like, oh wow, that shit crazy. Okay. So I ain't mind what she said. Took my shoes off, like in the bed, chilling, just still on the bottle, nigga. And before this, I've been only drunk one time, and that's on the part 1. I don't know if I was drunk. I was tipsy though. You feel me? I only drank 1 cup of Patron, and I was tipsy. So this, I done drunk the whole bottle of champagne myself. Damn near. She had a little. I wasn't, bro. I was tweaking, bro. I didn't save her none. Like, it was a little bit, like about that much, but I ain't. The bottle was like that, nigga, and I saved her that much. But she had some little Capricios, I think she had. She was sipping on the other bitches, because she was already a little turned. But she was still sick that I drank the whole champagne like a dumbass. That's on me. I already know. Don't even be in my comments typing. You feel me? I know. So I knew I was drunk, because when I stood up, I forgot what I stood up. I think I had to piss. Stood up with the bottle in my hand still. Nigga almost collapsed, nigga. I think I stood up too fast. Like, my motherfucking head got dizzy. Like, I stood up and I was like, oh. I had to put my arm on the bed, like, oh shit. Like, like, hold on. And she just started laughing. You feel me? I played it off like I'm good. So I went to go piss, came back to the thing, came back to the bed, and just sat down for a minute. I had some basketball shorts under my pants, and I was getting hot, so I just started taking them off. So, and she ain't tripping about it. You feel me? I just took my pants off, threw them on the little couch that was right there, cause I had the basketball shorts on. And she got up and grabbed some little shorts. I already knew what it was. She grabbed some little shorts out the motherfucking her little closet she had in there. You feel me? She went to go throw them boys on. So about right there, I knew it was a go. I already knew it was over. So I realized I left something at the room, like the room. That by this time, like 20 minutes don't went past, 30 minutes or something like that. You feel me? By this time, they back at the room. They already got their food. I guess they eating in the room. And old girl come back for Kev, because I guess you feel me? I was on the mission, so Kev was like, nah, fuck that. You feel me? I'm getting some tonight too. So you feel me? That's how I guess it was. So I called Kev. I think my charger. I left something. I forgot what I left. I'm like, Kev, I'm about to come grab this real quick. No, I'm tweaking. He called me and was like, don't come back to the room for a couple of hours. I'm just like, what? My plan, I wasn't planning on spending the night with her. You feel me? I planned on, you feel me, completing that mission, but it wasn't to spend the night. Even though nothing was wrong with it, it just wasn't a plan. So when he said I'm coming back for a couple of hours, I'm just in my head thinking like, damn, I gotta make this last. Like I'm not about to just, you feel me, hit and just sit there and we both be looking stupid. Like, no, I need to make this last. So I told her what happened. I'm like, you feel me? Kev said, he feel me, he in the room. I told her exactly what was going on. Kev in the room with his little shorty, you feel me? You feel me? he getting it, he doing this thing. So she like, all right, bet, you feel me? She like, if worst case scenario, you can spend the night here. I'm like, all right, like you talking to me good. Okay. Sound like a bet. Okay. So I told you she wanted to go put the little shorts on. So by this time, I'm laying down. I just got on the phone with Kev. I was like sitting on the bed talking to him. Right when I hung up, you feel me? I laid down. The TV was on. It was like Simpsons or some shit, even though that don't matter. I was just watching TV because she was still in the bathroom, brushing her teeth, whatever she was doing. You feel me? After she put her shorts on. So I'm like, girl, hurry up. Like, you been in there for a while. Like, I don't know what you doing. You shaving. I don't know what the fuck you doing in there. But like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Hurry up. She like, boy, shut, like, you feel me? You know, like, boy, shut up. She come out, step out, little shorts on, looking magnificent, looking, looking delicioso, boy, looking, looking good. So you feel me? I'll take a look at her, give her a little smile. You feel me? I just feel like TV, just played it off. You feel me? I ain't about to overdo it already. You feel me? Give her a little smile. Look back at the TV. So she come lay down, was like, you feel me? This one she figured out I drunk all the shit. She like, where that bottle at? And I'm like, it's over there. And she picked it up, was like, Russell, like, are you serious, nigga? I'm like, I'm sorry, nigga. I was still fucked up. I'm just like halfway, my eyes open, like, shit, I'm sorry. Like shit, ain't nothing we can do now. That bitch gone. But she got a little Capriccio out the motherfucking little mini fridge. She grabbed it out, you feel me, started drinking it. So I'm like, she was about to go get another bottle, but we looked at the time, it was like 12. Like, I think all the liquor stores downtown closed at 12. It was something like that, she said. Or on the weekend. She said something like that. So she didn't even go, she couldn't even go get no more. So, you feel me, we in high school, but she got a little fake ID, you feel me. She was doing her thing, she could've got something for it. But it didn't work like that because, you feel me, I guess it was all closed, whatever she said. She said some shit like that. I don't know what she talking about, because I know liquor stores and gas stations, not gas stations, but liquor stores, they be open, you feel me, all night type shit, you feel me? 1 in the morning, you go to that bitch. So, I'm just like, whatever. Like, I'm drunk, I don't give a fuck what she talking about. I'm just like, okay, I believe her. But I could have for sure, we could have for sure went to go find one somewhere. So she just was like, whatever. She looked, you feel me, got the down, like she was drinking that motherfucking Capriccio like it was water, like going crazy on that motherfucker. So I looked at her, I'm like it's on, like it's on, like, okay, yeah, finish that bottle. She was drinking, I even tapped it up a little bit, like, like, yeah, get the rest of that, sip that shit up. So, you feel me, she lay down, I lay down. And at first, I'm still watching TV. She just lay down, like, the way she lay down, I already knew it was going down, but I didn't want to be pressed, you feel me? I wasn't in no rush. We got all night, I'm spending the night, I'm chilling. I'm watching TV. Low key, I was in Simpsons. I was watching the shit out that shit. Like, it was getting good, too. I forgot what episode it was, but I was just watching it. So she laying down, but I'm laying down like this, you feel me, on my motherfucking back. And she like on her side with her booty facing me though. so I feel a little graze, and so it was like a little cheek hit my leg. So I look over, and she just like scooting back. So I'm like, oh yeah. So you feel me? Turn the TV off. You feel me? Take the shirt off. The crazy thing is, she tried to play it crazy. She was, you feel me? I came in for the kill. You feel me? Came in for the kill, and she stopped me. She like, So okay, I'm like, all right. Oh, I see how you want to play it. So 30 seconds go past. Come in for the kill again. She stopped me again. But this, I was coming in for the kill with the thing. You feel me? She stopped me. Was like. Then you feel me? I can't get too graphic in here, but I knocked that mission down. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. You already know I had to come through. I knocked it down. My nigga Kev, he knocked it down a couple times. His little mission went nice. But it was just, that was a story time. It's crazy. Prime night is where it happened. Girl, I was trying to get for a whole year, whole 11th grade year. Kind of the 12th grade. I kind of fell back 12th grade because I'm like, I can't about to keep trying this long. Like I'm done. Like type shit. You feel me? Like it's whatever now. Like I don't care no more. But you feel me? It all came through. It all, you feel me? I knocked that down.